Well, my name is Misa Siemens. I'm Kilo Juliet 6, Bravo Uniform Echo, and I'm the Pacificon chair for 2018.
Great job they've done with this Hamfest. So Mount Diablo personnel and all the volunteers, thank you.
Yeah. Look how much better this table is. That's right.
And everybody generally familiar with Ham Radio Deluxe then? Some people know.
And I can tell here, a lot of things we got.
Test these things before you spend a lot of extra money on it.
And why? Because the human hearing system needs that 2.5K.
About that. So why are we talking about these whole things in the first place? Well, I think hop amps are underrated.
Receiver, let's see what that, oh, there's 75.
And a controller plugged into your battery pack. That's small. That might be a little much.
Okay, you gotta put these on.
We didn't put these on last time.
First thing you do is you lay everything out on the table and line them up and find out what they all are, okay?
And never too old to learn how to saw.
That's right.
So go ahead and cut that off, and then you can do the other two leaves.
Thank you. Thank you.
Set up for you, everything is done. So all you have to do. Any stuff you may have to change.
Jerry Ellsworth, will you please come up?
So first I'm going to start off and kind of give you a little background on myself. Folks have told me that I'm kind of unique, and I think that comes from my unique background. And it starts with my father, who is probably my most influential mentor. And my talk's going to be a lot about mentors and how ham radio operators were my mentors and other very interesting mentors. But 2 years ago, at this conference, came here, did my all 3 tests in one shot, went straight to extra. It was super fun. Yeah. So forever, I will have a warm, fuzzy spot in my heart for Pacificon. Yeah. And I've been learning a lot about ham radio, too, in the last several years as well. And I think it's really neat, and it's really humbling to think on my gosh, I didn't want to get emotional. All of the Elmers that helped me out when I was a kid, they're silent keys now. They don't even realize, they never realized that they set in motion me being a ham 20 years later, right? And I think about that a lot, like what we can all do as ham radio operators, kind of giving that nudge to the youth and our friends, and that it plants the seeds, and someday that there'll be ham radio operators or engineers. You know, what can happen with my YouTube channel, like some random kid might stumble onto it and see something that inspires them. So I think in closing, I think you're not always going to see the fruits of your efforts, but it's so worth it, trust me. I could have never been, an engineer. I could have never worked on rockets. Could have never been a prankster on the phone. Without, guidance from ham radio operators and other mentors along the way. So, with that, I think I'm going to wrap it up.